Welcome to Narrow Ground Entertainment. I'm Steve the Unimpressed, and this is Steve Solo's Minecraft. I said in the last episode of Minecraft, or maybe it was a couple episodes ago, that I was sort of running out of ideas for stuff to do in Minecraft episodes. Or, more specifically, that I was running out of ideas that I could do without a whole bunch of setup that I didn't have time for. And that's still kinda true. However, then I had a thought. What if I tried doing some of those things without doing the setup? That actually might work. So, that's what I'm going to do today. One of the things that I have been intending to do eventually is go fight the Ender Dragon. Instead of doing that eventually after properly preparing for an Ender Dragon fight, I decided that I'm just going to go do that in this episode. I am going to rush the Ender Dragon fight. Instead of gathering up all the equipment I would usually need to try and fight the Ender Dragon, I'm going to go in with no armor whatsoever. I'm going to take a potion of slow falling to keep me from dying when I hit the ground after the dragon knocks me into the air. I'm going to take a bow, a stone sword, and a stone pickaxe, some arrows, and some food in on every try. And hopefully that will be enough. The way I am planning this, I will take 9 of everything with me, so I will have at least 9 times that I can die in the end, respawn, collect some equipment, and run directly back into the end, and have another try. After that, I will have to either give up, or run in and see if I can collect some of the equipment that I've already dropped. To get all of this out to the stronghold, without having to take multiple trips, I am going to need to go and collect enough obsidian to make some ender chests. There's my 16 obsidian. Now I just have to get past this pillager patrol without getting shot or shooting their leader. Yeah, hi. You're not the leader. It's okay to kill you. To make an ender chest, you need an eye of ender and 8 obsidian. So you surround an eye of ender with obsidian, and that gives you an ender chest. Let me go place one of these upstairs by my bed. This chest is empty. I don't remember what I had planned to put in it, but I can remove it and replace it with an ender chest. Now, ender chests have a single inventory that you can access across all ender chests. So if I put an ender chest here and put stuff in it, take one to the stronghold, and this is actually exactly what I plan to do, put an ender chest down there and open it there, I will be able to access the same things that I already put in it here. So let's set off for the stronghold. It is in this general direction, and I will leave the boat behind because I don't think that I had to cross any water to get to it. If it turns out that I'm wrong, well, I'll be doing some swimming. I thought this hole looked familiar. Here is the way into the stronghold. Let's just come down here, and I will probably leave my bed in the library, or maybe the next room over. Yeah, let's go the next room over. This is a good spot. Actually, I'm wrong. Let's get closer to the portal room before we do that. I'm trying to remember where the portal room was. I think it's just down this way. No. It's a different way. Ooh, you know what? I think when I explored this stronghold, I used the turn right all the time rule. And I remembered that the portal was like the last possible place I could explore. So let's just turn left. That didn't get explored, which is a good sign that the portal is somewhere in this direction. There's the fountain. That's usually close to the portal room, I think. Isn't it? Yes, here's the portal room. Oh, crud. You know what? I didn't bring a workbench with me. And there's not one in here either. Interesting, I left a bunch of diamonds behind. I'll have to go up to the surface and grab a log so that I can make my... Oh. Well. Okay. I stand corrected. I don't need to go up to the surface. I just need to come back here. Oh, and I already had a ton of eyes of ender here. If I had done this closer to the time that I had explored the stronghold, I might have remembered that those were there. But I didn't. I left a bunch of stuff behind here. That makes sense. Alright. Let's take the workbench and just take that down to the portal room. Okay, let's complete this portal. That's not disorienting at all. Alright, one jump into that, and, well, we'll have to kill the Ender Dragon to get back out without dying. So let's not jump into that just yet. I have my equipment ready. Let's put away some of the extra stuff. I guess the apples can come along, that doesn't really matter. Put away all my good equipment in the Ender chest. Let's just throw this egg at the wall, because who needs that? Our armor needs to go in there also. Alright, let's take a potion of slow falling, a stack of arrows, some pork chops, a bow, a stone pickaxe, and a stone sword. Alright. There's no way this could go horribly wrong. Let's eat an apple and jump in. Cowabunga. And we got the advancement at the end. Yep, and already I have made a critical mistake. There's the Ender Dragon. But I forgot that the platform of obsidian that you land on when you get to the end sometimes generates a little ways away from the actual end island where you need to get to fight the dragon. And I didn't bring any bridging material. Whoops. Let's drink this potion of slow falling. And try this. That actually worked quite well. It does force me to drink my potion of slow falling immediately though, which is not ideal. Now I wonder if a stone pickaxe will actually break this. Yes, it will. Okay, good. I haven't screwed up too much yet, although it is going to take me a while. Yes, you're very angry at me. It is going to take me a while to get up to the point where I can fight him. Apparently the Ender Dragon is killing a bunch of Endermen. Ah, the surface. Perfect. Now, oop, he's shooting at me. Before it's worthwhile at all to attack the Ender Dragon, I need to break all of these crystals, I'm not sure what they're called, on top of the pillars. Because those heal him. So I'm just going to start shooting at them, and hopefully I'll get lucky. And try not to look at any of the Endermen while I do it. A little higher. There's one gone. Oop. That's not high enough. There's another. Oop. I should probably go in some sort of order so that I can keep track of how many I've done. Can't really see that one. So I'm going to go over to this one with the cage on it, which is why I brought the stone pickaxe in the first place, and pillar my way up to that. Hopefully I can reach. Break that one and go from there. Well, that didn't go so well. Apparently I placed my bed poorly. Yep, I am back at the original world spawn. Apparently the bed that Did I actually remember to use the bed that I put in the portal room before I went in there? I don't think I did. Crap. Fortunately, the house was right over the first hill, and hopefully that creeper isn't going to catch up to me. Yes, fight each other. Perfect. Don't shoot the creeper, please. One of the benefits of putting all my equipment into the ender chest is that now I can get it all back for my march back to the stronghold. I also have the book that has the coordinates in it, although I probably could have figured it out without that. I will, however, take the opportunity to throw a couple of stacks of spruce logs into the ender chest to retrieve and turn into bridging material when I get there. And those will also make it easier to climb up to those caged... what are they called? Crystals? I'm going to look it up now. End crystals. End crystals is what they're called. I knew crystals sounded right. Alright, to the stronghold. Again. Shut up. Okay, it took a while, but I made my way back eventually. Let's, wall that back off. Put all our equipment away again. I'm going to break that torch and place it up a little bit higher, just in case that was an obstruction. So remember to use the bed, and then I'll put all my equipment back away. I think that, other than the boots that I was wearing, which have the Depth Strider 3 enchantment on them, and I therefore don't want to lose, I will put the armor that I do have with me in the supply chest, and if I get down to my last respawn, I will use the armor as well, just to hopefully increase the chances. Let's include my shield in that and put that in there. Take our next round of stuff. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, here's the island. Let's bridge over this time instead of just jumping down. Save my slow falling potion until I need it. Here's all my other stuff. Let's grab that. No sense in letting it despawn. And let's try this again. Faster this time because we don't have a slow falling potion on. I am a sitting duck while I'm doing this though, so once I'm here I need to do this quickly. Oh yeah, those explosions can kill you quite easily, so hide behind the obsidian. Ow, ow, ow. Crap. Wasn't fast enough with that slow falling potion. Hey, but we respawned where we were supposed to this time. Let's take some planks, another set of stuff, and let's go. We made progress. There. Next time I die, I won't even have to, you know, waste time digging stuff or running around trying to get through the... whatever. Why are you mad at me? It was the dragon that hit you. Go fight him. Ah. Well. Let's grab that other slow falling potion and those blocks. Now, where's the other caged one? Here it is. Let's try this one next. I'm banging my head on the bars, so I must be at the top. Perfect. Now... I'm going to drink one of these slow falling potions immediately. And then I'll start shooting at these other crystals from the top of the tower where I can, you know, shoot a little bit further. There it goes. Alright, this one's going to be a little tough. Or not. Uh-oh. You're... Okay, well. Now we're dead. Nope, not quite. Ow! What'd I do to you? Oh well. What'd I get that time? 3 more? That's not bad. I've got... Well, I was going to say 5, but this is number 5. We've got 4 more respawns left. Please let me by. Thank you. Alright, let's start shooting at these from here. There's one. I'm not going to bother climbing up on a pillar this time. There's no reason for me to go up there. I'll just shoot from the ground. I think it's only the 2 left. Also, I'm much more able to dodge from the ground. There. Looks like that's the last one. The Enderman, or the Ender Dragon, has in fact ticked off a bunch of the Endermen. Oops. So now they are angry at it. I'm not sure if they ever actually help in the combat at all or not. Ha! Got the last one. Now I just need to keep shooting this guy until he dies. You know, hopefully. Oh, I think he's immune to arrows when he's on his pedestal there. just grab some of that, could I? Thanks. That Enderman is just inviting me to look him in the eye. Man, he is doing a lot more shooting than I've seen him do before. But I usually come to this fight better equipped, so it usually doesn't last this long either. Oh, I only have 6 arrows left. Maybe I should go look for some of the equipment I've dropped when I've died. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Apparently I looked an Enderman in the eye. That's okay. I was running out of ammo anyway. Ooh, and I have a power 4 this time. Power 4 bow this time around. I'm not sure what I've had any of the other times. Oh, you know what? I brought food with me on that trip, and I didn't even eat any of it. Oops. Careful not to look at Enderman. Ow! Ow! I know I didn't look at anybody. Come on. Ow! Ow! Okay. Well, that time didn't go as smoothly. So much for my power 4 bow. Alright, I died right over here. Let's see if I can get that bow back. Yeah, there we go. Get the potion of slow falling active. Oh, I don't like you either. Let me just fill up these bottles. Oop, try not to look at the Enderman. Oop, I've wandered into the dragon's breath. Should probably be careful not to do that. Let's just run and heal for a minute, shall we? Now that I've remembered that I brought food. Ah, he's ready to land again. That was loud. May have to adjust the audio on that one. But we did it! We beat the Ender Dragon. I killed the Ender Dragon with a stone sword. I have to admit I'm a little bit proud of that one. Let's gather up all this experience. You will not get that much experience every time you kill the Ender Dragon. Only the first time. You also only get 1 Ender Dragon egg. And there's a way to retrieve that. It's sort of a trophy item. I don't remember how to do that, so I'm just going to leave it alone for now. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just pause and look up how to do it quick? Okay, I think I actually can get it. I just need a workbench or a crafting table. Use that to make some slabs. Then I will hit it once to get it to teleport. Where did it go? There it is. Now it's a gravity affected block, and if you try to mine it directly, it will just teleport the way it did there when I hit it on the pedestal. But it's gravity affected, and if it drops onto a partial block, such as a torch or a bottom half slab, it will break and drop as an item. There we go. 1 dragon egg. I have no idea what I am going to do with this. Probably store it somewhere and eventually make it into some kind of trophy item. Maybe I'll put it at the top of or maybe underneath the roots of the tree that I plan to build one day in the center of my island. we will have to see when the time comes. This over here is an end gateway portal. You get one of those every time you kill the dragon, up to a maximum of 20, I think. Something along those lines. If you throw an ender pearl into that center gateway block, it will teleport you to the outer end islands, and there are some useful things that we can find out there. And actually, that will be probably the goal of the next few episodes. I'm likely to die a number of times during that, so I probably won't come in here with all my best equipment then either. So for now, we have what we came for. We have access to the end. We defeated the Ender Dragon. We got the Dragon Egg, although I kind of forgot until the last minute that it was even part of this. I think that's good enough for one episode. So let's jump back through the portal. As we can see here, I only needed 7 of my 9 attempts at beating the Ender Dragon. I think 7 of 9 is a Star Trek character. I forget, it's been a long time since I've watched any Star Trek. I will store most of this equipment that survived the various fights here and collect some stuff from the Ender chest and go back home. Well, home sweet home. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm going to do with the dragon egg, so for now I'll just throw it in the Ender chest. I'm not storing that much in here anyway. And with that, I think I will end this episode. That's been quite successful. Killed the Ender Dragon with a stone sword, of all the things. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel to see more content from me. Let me know in the comments how things are going in your Minecraft world. Goodbye and God bless.